everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 4 of my absolute favorite snacks for after school or after work or just when you're hungry. These are my go-tos. I usually eat these several times a week and I've been eating most of these for years. I say most, not all of them. But I love these. They're very filling and they help tide me over until dinner time. They're great for young kids, for teenagers, for adults, for anyone who's hungry. You need these snacks. So I'm going to show you how to make them. They're really easy, take just a few minutes to put together, and they're just amazing. So let's get started. So the first snack is something I discovered way back once upon a time when I decided I wanted to try Whole30. And if you don't know Whole30, it's one of those diets where you cut out a bunch of things for 30 days and then try to slowly add them back. It didn't work for me in the long run. I like certain things like pasta way too much for that. And so it didn't work for me, but I did discover one of my absolute favorite snacks, and Drew can tell you I eat this all the time, and that is apple nachos. And you might be thinking it sounds crazy, but it's actually delicious. Okay, so all you do is you slice your apple, then you melt a little peanut butter, drizzle it on top, and then you can sprinkle on chocolate chips, coconut flakes, crushed up nuts, really anything you want. My personal favorite is mini semi-sweet chocolate chips, and you can use any kind of chocolate chip you want, and you eat it kind of like, it's like nachos. Like the apple is the tortilla chip, peanut butter is the cheese, then you add your toppings, and it's so good. It's so fun to eat. You can even melt the chocolate chips, and it's just a different way of eating apples and peanut butter, and you get enough protein from the peanut butter to keep you full for quite a while, and it's just so good. I'll eat it for like lunch or in addition to my lunch, and it's so good. Okay, so we're gonna move on while I can and I don't get in a food coma just thinking about my apple nachos. So the next thing that I want to talk about is so easy. Like, I don't even know why I'm saying it because everyone knows about this, but I have to because it is one of my absolute favorite snacks, and that is peanut butter and crackers. Yes, I'm a child on the inside. I love peanut butter and crackers. Literally, I love peanut butter, so anything with peanut butter is just amazing to me. And so peanut butter and crackers, while it's so simple, they're just so good. When I'm going to work, I will buy them. I really like the Austin's brand of just plain peanut butter and crackers, although I like the sour cream and chive crackers too. I like those, but I really like just the Austin's. They're my favorite, peanut butter and crackers. But when I'm home, I like to make my own. All I do is I set out my saltines and I'll spread some peanut butter over them, and I can add as much peanut butter as I want, and it's so good. You can even add other toppings to your peanut butter and crackers if you make them yourself, like honey or chocolate chips. Obviously, I like peanut butter and chocolate. You can add coconut, banana, really anything you want to your peanut butter crackers when you make them yourself. It's cheaper to make them yourself. I think they taste better. Well, I just said something's better than Austin's peanut butter and crackers. Anyway, they taste better because I can add more peanut butter, and they're more filling. I think when you make it from home, they're bigger, more peanut butter. It's more... Okay, my camera cut off on me, but I think I was talking about the peanut butter and crackers. So it's better to make them at home. It's something, if you have kids, you can teach them how to do it. It's really easy. It teaches them how to start making their own snacks or their own meals, and it's a good place to start, and it's a great way to personalize. They can personalize their snacks. So definitely, if you can, and if you're at home, I highly recommend making your own peanut butter crackers, or just go buy Austin's because they're the best store-bought ones. Okay, this next one my mom made for us when we were younger, and I liked them when I was younger, but I'm obsessed with this now as an adult, and I don't know why. I literally cannot explain to you why. I'm pretty sure I also came across this when I was on one of my like no dairy or no something. I don't even know because this has dairy and sugar in it. But I don't know why I got into this. Maybe it was just like my alternative to ice cream when I'm trying to eat less dairy, because I do that. I try not to eat too much cheese because if you have a slight dairy intolerance, you know what dairy does to your face, and don't need to be looking like a teenager with acne on my face because I eat too much cheese, which is really hard because I love cheese. Anyway, so I don't know how I got back into this or why, but chocolate covered, of course it's going to be good if it has chocolate on it, chocolate covered frozen bananas. Very simple. You can literally buy these at the grocery store already put together, but y'all, why would you do that when it takes like minimal effort and very little time to make your own? So all you do is cut your bananas in half. Literally, bananas are really cheap, okay? So we're still being budget friendly here. Okay, so cut your bananas in half. Put a stick in the bottom of it if you want. It's a lot easier. It's like a popsicle then. And then you stick them in the freezer for a bit to let them get mostly frozen. Take them out. Dip them in melted chocolate. You can top them with peanuts, coconut, any sprinkles if your kids like sprinkles. I liked sprinkles when I was younger and it made me want to eat anything. And just pop them back in the freezer till everything's frozen solid, and that's it. Literally, you just made your own popsicles, ice cream bar things. That's what they taste like, but it's a banana. It's amazing. It's sweet and it's chocolatey and it's frozen. It always cures my like after dinner sweet cravings that I always have. I don't know why. It's gotten really bad in the last few months or so about how I'm always craving something sweet after dinner. And chocolate covered frozen bananas fix that so well. And I don't feel as bad about eating something sweet that way after dinner. And they're so good. They're great in the summer to just cool down, and they're great in the winter. But I'm the person that eats snow cones in the winter. So I don't know that you want to take my advice on eating frozen bananas in the winter, but I've done it, and they're good year-round. Again, super customizable with whatever toppings you want to put on them, and they're just so, so, so good. And they're good for you, and your kids may not notice that they're healthy if your kids are picky eaters. So I would definitely try those out, especially right now, the end of summer. Great for getting home from a hot day at school. I'm going to have to keep them stocked for the next few weeks. Okay, and the last thing is not homemade at all, but I feel like some of the snacks I've talked about may be geared towards younger kids, teenagers, and I wanted to offer something if you wanted a snack on the go or you're older and some of the other stuff doesn't appeal to you, and if you like yogurt, you definitely need to try Clio bars. It's C-L-I-O. And if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen me talk about these before. I'm obsessed with these. Okay, I don't like yogurt. I really am not a big fan of Greek yogurt. I like froyo, but that's my love of yogurt stops there, except the Silk almond milk yogurt is really good. I don't know why I like it, but I like it. But anyway, so that's another option too. But the Clio bars are amazing. They are Greek yogurt, so there's lots of protein in them, but it doesn't taste like Greek yogurt when it's frozen like this and covered in chocolate. So all it is it's like frozen bars of yogurt that they have got to have mixed with something, because they literally have the texture of cheesecake, and y'all know how much I like cheesecake. And so they're like these little bars, and then they're dipped in dark chocolate. And I buy the multi-pack at Sam's. I get 12 for $10, and so it gives me 6 strawberries, 6 vanilla, and I always eat the strawberry first because the vanilla are my favorite. But both flavors taste so good. The strawberry doesn't taste too much like cheesecake. It's more like, if you remember like the Dora Yoplait yogurt, it's kind of like that dipped in chocolate. My mom says it tastes like a chocolate covered strawberry. I think it tastes more like that Yoplait Dora yogurt. I like that kind of yogurt too, by the way, but I'm too old to eat that now, so I don't buy it. So the strawberry is good, but the vanilla is my absolute favorite. It literally tastes like cheesecake, like a New York / no-bake kind of refrigerated cheesecake. I don't really know how to explain it, but if you've ever had like cheesecake bars, like or like the Philadelphia cheesecake mix that you can buy in the tub, that's what these Clio bars taste like, and it's so good. It is the perfect amount. I'm not too full whenever I get done eating it, but I can eat one at like 3:30, and I'm good through dinner until 6:30, and that's saying a lot because I'm the one cooking dinner 9 times out of 10. So they are amazing for keeping you full. Great source of protein if you're worried about that. Protein is what helps keep you full. So I'm always on the lookout for more ways to add protein into my diet or to my snacks to just help keep me full. And so those have been a lifesaver this summer with just needing to nibble on something, needing something sweet. I like sweets. It's a problem. It's going to be my downfall in a few years. So it's fine. It's fine. I like food. So definitely check out Clio bars. You can get them at Sam's Club. School email. You can get them at Walmart. Pretty much, I've seen them lots of places. And so try them and let me know what you think. Let me know if you love them as much as I do, because I've gotten my mom and my youngest sister onto them, and I don't know if it's just us, if we're crazy, or if they're good. So y'all need to let me know if I'm crazy, because that's probably true too. Okay, so that wraps up this video. Those are 4 of my absolute favorite after school, back to work snacks, or just snacks for whenever you're hungry. They are filling. They keep me full for long enough to get my next meal. And I think they're great for kids. They're super customizable and they're budget friendly, which makes them so much better. So I hope y'all enjoyed these ideas. Let me know in the comments what your favorite after school snack is, or what it was when you were in school. I really would love to know. I thought of some other ones, so I might do like a part 2 to this video. And then don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and you would like to see more of my videos. I think I'm taking Becoming Mrs. E in a different direction very soon, and I'm very excited about it. So be sure to subscribe and be on the lookout for new videos. And I think that's it. I hope y'all are having a great day, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.